In the actual timeline, like we went to Trackstar, we were at the dyno. This is when honestly a bunch of things in the news started to pop up.
The new coronavirus first appeared in the city of Wuhan.
Just stay home, sports centers, museums, libraries, all closed.
For us at the dyno, we knew we needed to go back to the shop, apply graphics and the whole body kit to kind of finish the look. And we still had events to go to in just a few days at that point. The game plan was Trackstar to Texas Trackworks for an alignment. And in between that, we were gonna apply graphics and body kit and just basically have the car fully kitted, and that way we'd get a true weight and alignment. For me, I think like getting the car's livery brought to life is kind of momentum to the program. So when the car looks ready for the track, even though we're just one alignment away, the team gets excited, and whether we get to go somewhere or not, it's ready to go. I want to blend like the car looking like a street car, but also keeping up with sponsor obligations. So 2020, we're following kind of the 2019 guidelines with the livery, which is keeping it simple. Livery from Fortune Wraps, they laid the base down super clean. I came through, hand applied some of the sponsor logos. I basically got motocross style sponsored logos, so they're thicker and they just can take more abuse as far as like cones hitting them or just any, destruction that drifting brings. For me, it's super fun to just apply everything by hand and go with the flow, and I think I move things around a bit, The last bolt and she's done. She takes a second, bro. She tried right there. Obviously, Dad's real involved in the program, and then when we finally applied the graphics, Dad came by the shop. He was able to hear it, which was real exciting, just because it's a whole new motor package. We're all afraid we're going to lose our hearing, so we got to go get earplugs for sure. So my dad and my wife basically were able to hear the car run for the first time. Our 285 tires from Accelera showed up, and basically that would complete the package. We're gonna drive a lot on the 265s, but the 285 tire is our new 2020 like competition tire. But I'm expecting to see a pretty good result. You know what I mean? Like going from a 265 to a 285, as a driver, I haven't obviously driven it yet, but I'm expecting a pretty good like grip gain. In the sidewall, on these specifically is like beefed up. So for us, as you lower your pressures, you're still able to get a bunch of side grip out of them, which is what I'm excited to test out. So toss those tires on, and then we'd be ready to head to Texas Trackworks for an alignment.
To unleash the full power of the federal government in this effort today, I am officially declaring a national emergency. Two very big words.
We're at that point where our events are starting to get canceled, which I guess I should say they're starting to get rescheduled. And we are in Texas, and we are now in like a full, I think, a 14-day quarantine. So we've got the car ready, we've got the program, like basically we checked all the boxes off, and we were literally about to go testing, and they pulled the plug on everybody. And so now we're here in quarantine. And I know we're all going through this, and I'm just trying to find the light at the end of the tunnel, which is finalize the alignment and go drifting. So as soon as they lift this quarantine order, we're back on. We feel really good about the season ahead. We're gonna do some rescheduling as everybody keeps announcing that events keep shifting and changing. Just to even be able to go out and drift is something I feel real blessed to have. It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. But for us, we're excited. We're just ready to get back at it. I'll be here all week, dude. we can do this every damn day.